Pisces, welcome back. This is your love reading for the month of June. Please do keep in mind these energies are fluid, so if one side resonates with you more than the other, do feel free to switch the roles around as you see fit. And also, if this reading does not connect with you, do check your other placements to get a full picture of what is coming towards you in the month of June. Okay? All right, let's get started. All right, what do we have for Pisces? For the Pisces. What do we have for the Pisces? For the month of June. 3 cards flipped right out. You deserve love. You are lovable, Pisces. In case you didn't know, now you know. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And then there is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Whew. I just got a heavy energy for some reason. At the bottom of the deck, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So far, I'm not going to lie to you, Pisces. Straight away, I got a very friendship vibe. And I'm not talking about a romantic partnership that starts off as friendship or something like that. What I'm getting specifically is literally like you had some issues with some friends like recently, like maybe today, I don't know. But I just like got this, I'm getting a chill even thinking it for some reason. It's so crazy. I feel like you had like an interaction with a friend that kind of went awry, and I'm not surprised because it's Mercury retrograde, right? So try not to take anything personal. But I feel like you went through something with a friend recently, and it made you question your intuition and also kind of made you feel like kind of left out in the cold in a sense. So I feel like with this you deserve love card here, it's almost like you feel like, damn, like this friendship has been compromised. Maybe me and this person will be friends. Or like really not so much in like a melodramatic way, but just feeling like, damn, like something is over, or feeling overwhelmed by something. And just coming to a realization about a friendship situation that, you know, kind of disappointed you, but you kind of are accepting it for what it is. And this need to let go of control issues. So I feel like don't try to control the outcome of this friendship right now. Just let it be what it is. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend in the Mercury retrograde season to even try to communicate your feelings to anybody, because they're just not gonna come off correctly. So I would just leave that alone, okay, for now. But I'm thinking like it's also saying like you deserve love, and I think this person knows that you are lovable. I think you feel like this person treated you like an option for those of you who are in love situations or romantic situations. But I'm also getting with this, you are lovable, that your friend like made you feel like expendable in a way, and it's not true, you know. So there's something to that, but just being mindful of that, okay? I want to say just like not taking it personal. I don't know that I don't usually get like friend messages like that. I'm not looking for them. I can get them all day. I can read your friends if you want, but this is a love reading, but it's interesting that came out. But I do think the same can go for a lover too, but I just got big friend energy. Yeah. I feel like because this let your friends help you came out, even with the you deserve love before I saw that, I just got like friend. And then when that came out, I said, okay, it's definitely about a friend. But also if it is about a romantic partner, I'm just getting like, you just haven't felt secure in your relationships in general. So it's hard for you to just trust people, you know? So just keeping that in mind. Anywho, let's get started. All right, let's get some tarot for our Pisces friends. What do we have for Pisces, universe, spiritual court, angels, and guides? What do we have for our dear Pisces? All right. First card out, judgment. So yeah, you're wanting closure for a situation or from a situation. Whoa, okay. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. All right. With this Knight of Pentacles, I do see like a slow burn of some kind, but I don't know what it's referring to. We'll see. I did get like maybe a new person wanting to come towards you, or a lover or love option wanting to come towards you. All right. So straight out the gate, we have the Judgment card. So it's like, I feel like you just went through like a wake-up call. I really am getting this friendship thing, but I'm gonna try to not keep talking about that. But yeah, you got a wake-up call in something. I think it's making you think about love, though. That's why I think it's important, because I feel like it's making you think about your love situations. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles here, and in the recent past, and I feel like, you know, you've been getting new offers. For some of you, like work, you've been getting a lot of new beginnings in work. I got very strongly. Also, some love offers. I think you met someone in the past, but you weren't like super crazy about it. And then your outcome and how you see another person, you see like a sort of a disaster. And I'm getting like, even though this is like, you know, near future kind of like outcome, I'm getting like this as being like a tower moment, like something unexpected happening and throwing you off. And I'm really feeling like this is related to this friend situation. And I feel like this is a warning not to push the issue right now, not communicate really too much right now, because if you do, during this retrograde season, and I really need to do a reading for retrograde specifically, because yeah, because this retrograde is, I don't know, it's something else. But you know, just to be mindful, pretty much. Okay, that's what I would say about that. And then we have star energy on your person's side. So I do feel like there's a new person that wants to come towards you. You ain't even looking at them though. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not, because I feel like whatever happened with this friend, it kind of had this like, I want to say like a domino effect or like adverse effect on your love life. At least like you just feel like the wind got knocked out of you, and you're just like, I don't even have energy to like think about love, because maintaining these friendships that I've tried to maintain have been, you know, overwhelming. And now I just don't even trust people. And now like, oh my God, you know, but I feel like there's something to learn here with this. Let your friends help you. So there's something to learn from this situation. The star energy, overall energy I'm getting for you is, you know, you could have an Aquarius coming towards you, but there's someone who, this person is like, has a lot of hope, a lot of dreams, a lot of adventure. They're just an all around, like, this is the person that you want in your life. I feel like they're funny, they're fun, whatever, same thing. They like to travel, they like to cook, I just heard. They like to cuddle, super random. And they see you. And they see you as a star also. But I don't know if they're making it known just yet. But in the recent past, this person has been trying to bring balance to their life with this Six of Pentacles energy. And I think they've been, you know, for a while now, they've been wanting to have someone to share all this star energy with. And I mean, literally, if you look at the card, there's a star in the middle of the pentacle. So I mean, you know, can't make that up. But I do feel like they want to offer you, they have a lot to offer with the star card and with the Six of Pentacles. And with this Page of Pentacles is the outcome. They're going to come towards you with the offer. It's going to seem like a little, and it's going to seem like they're taking their time. And I feel like I said this for a few times already, but whoever is coming towards you, say it, you know, if you have Pisces, well, this is Pisces read, but if you have Aquarius or Capricorn in your chart, you might want to check out their readings too, because it's the same energy of a person coming through that wants to take their time with you, because they don't want to blow it. They don't want to push you away, and they understand what you've gone through. So they don't want to just like jump in your face and love bomb you. They just want to build like a genuine friendship. When I see the Page of Pentacles, I see this as somebody who's willing to start off as friends and work their way, you know, through the journey with you. But I see this as somebody who really, really wants something with you. And that's sweet. And so, yeah, now this Knight of Pentacles is making more sense. Because you had this awakening with this friendship, right? And because you've had this awakening with this friendship, now that you kind of, because you know, when you release energy, new energy forms in it. And I think there was a need for you to kind of purge from whatever happened in this connection to focus more on your individuality and your, you know, creating your own family, your own community of people versus just this one friend. And I don't get that it is just one friend. I'm getting multiple people, especially with there being, you know, multiple people in this picture here, like multiple. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. And if you look at it, if you can see, like, she looks like she's getting prepared for a wedding, and I feel like you want more supportive people around you, and you feel like you have to be putting on a show to get that, and you don't always like that, and you don't want to just be like a part of somebody's cast. You want to be the star of the show, and you're tired of feeling like somebody wants you to just kind of go along to get along, and you don't like that. And because you're choosing yourself with this awakening card, now slowly but surely your Knight of Pentacles is coming through to offer you a Page of Pentacles, which isn't bad, because like I said, they want, like, they're definitely a knight in the essence of like being a knight and being serious about you, or serious about wanting to build with you. But because they're offering you Page energy, like I said, this is kind of a front here, like, but not so much a front as like them just wanting to just not scare you off, and you know, just wanting something substantial with you. They're willing to do what it takes to take the time. And I said this in the last reading I did, I think, yeah, Aquarius, that some people like are afraid to take the time to attach to people over time. They just start jumping into stuff because they just really want, you know, they don't want to be alone, and they don't really take the time to get to know people. And I think it takes a lot of bravery to take your time, because what do they say? Slow and steady does what? Wins the race. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what do we have for Judgment? Yeah, you weren't feeling like in this friendship, man. We really over here talking about your friends, yo. This is crazy. I told you I'm trying to not talk about friends, but I mean, it's all love, right? But 3 of Pentacles, you weren't feeling like fairly treated or recognized. You felt like something happened that just like didn't make any sense. You felt totally ignored or disregarded, and I think you're just over it. I don't even think you're sad about this. I think you're just like, what the like, all right, like, you're over it. I think you already seen the red flags coming, and now you're just like, whatever, yo. Yeah, you definitely fell out of a union, and I'm looking at this as a friend thing, even though it's the 2 of Cups. But this is like you just feeling like, ugh, like, I can't. But you're not, you know, where it says make love, not war. And I feel like you're choosing to not really like put too much on it, because you just know, like, people just be people. And, you know, Page of Wands. You want to focus on the positive, the good news coming your way. Yeah, Aquarius. King of Pentacles. You're like, who needs friends when I got money? Nah, real talk though, it's not even that you're thinking about money per se, but you, like I said, with this Ace of Pentacles here, you have been, some of you started a new job, or you're elevating in your career, you got a new position or new opportunities, something, and you're just like, you know what, I have other things to worry about than to sit here and like worry about whether or not you care about me as a friend. Like, you're focusing on your independence. You're like, nah, I'm too independent for this shit. Real talk. And that's really how you feel. 7 of Pentacles here. You're willing to go back to the drawing board and do what you need to do. You know, you're practicing patience just like your new person is wanting to practice patience for you. And you're being patient with yourself. I think you're being kind to yourself and just not taking anything personal. Okay. Then we have this, the 8 of Swords here. So with the 8 of, is this 8 of Swords? I can't count. 9 of Swords, sorry. So yeah, I feel like you definitely are, I could read this as, okay, you've been stressed. I do feel like you are stressed. I do. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you're suppressing it, and with work and with other things. But you know, you really, oh wow, yeah, you really don't want to be in your head about this. So I feel like you want to let it go, because you don't want to get to this point, and you want to communicate, but you know it's probably not the best idea. So, but you're not going to allow yourself to get like super stuck like in this like isolation. You're just going to take that energy and repurpose it, which is not a bad thing. And then we have the Moon card coming out after that. And this is, you know, secrets need to be revealed. I feel like within this friendship or whatever it is, it could be a relationship too. I'm going to say that, but I'm telling you, it's strong friend energy for me. But with this Moon card, I feel like there's a conversation you want to have with that Eight of Wands with your friend, but you just feel like now's not the time because you know they're gonna avoid, they're not gonna express whatever needs to be expressed in order for y'all to move on to the next thing. Yeah, and you're not willing to initiate the conversation with the Fool in the reverse. Yeah, but you're not coming from a defensive shitty place, honestly, Pisces. You're just like, you know, you're a highly intuitive sign. You know what I mean? You're the psychic of the zodiac. So you know what people are thinking before you even say it. So you know it's not even worth the drama. You know what I'm saying? I think also whatever happened, it could have been avoided and you went against your own intuition. So you immediately took responsibility for it and said to yourself, you know, I shouldn't have even tried to like be a part of whatever this was that caused this sort of tower issue or tower moment between me and someone else. Like, I can't even get mad at them. I can only be mad at myself right now. And really not even mad at myself, like having grace for myself. Like, okay, I tried something, it didn't work, and just keeping it moving. But doing that without blaming the other person fully. Because at the end of the day, we're responsible for ourselves, right? Then we have the Sun card. Yeah, you're, again, wanting to focus on the positive, wanting to feel better. Yeah, justice. So again, getting what you deserve. You're just like, you know what? I tried. It is what it is. I'm not about to sit here and stress. All right. Have a nice day. Okay. And I'm going to leave it at that. Sorry. I went kind of far with that. This is the first card. Ooh, okay. I'm taking too long. Let me read faster. You know how I am. I really be getting into these stories. Pisces. All right. Let's see. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. This looks like new job, new money, you know, and I do see, oh, okay. I feel like this is like with this King of Wands energy in the past. I feel like, you know, you've been getting these slow moving offers from people that weren't ready for commitment. And then on the other hand, I also see this, and I think they're both true as work, but like you being able to turn your passions into purpose or repurpose your passions in a way that makes them financially lucrative. And with this King of Wands energy, I feel like, what am I trying to say? Okay, yeah, sorry. I feel like with this King of Wands energy, this is like your creativity and you using it to make money. And you've been wanting to do this for some time and it's been delayed. And you're still in a process of like really building on that financially. But the opportunity is definitely there. And that's beautiful. And I like that for you. Okay, let me see. Ooh la la. Four of Wands, hunting. So I'm feeling like, yeah, there's an opportunity for growth with you and a new person. You know, Ace of Pentacles is the new. And I see that. And I feel like you've been dealing with King of Wands in the past, but you're about to get what you want. Yeah, Ace of Swords. See, somebody who's serious about you. I'm telling you, it's all up front. That's this person. They're ready. But they're going to take their time for you because they know, like, that they're reading you. They see what's happening. And they're like, all right, let me, you know. Yeah, they know you've been through some stuff. And here goes Ace of Pentacles again. So I'm just going to stop there. If I ain't going to do what I did for the last card, I'm going to leave the story where it's at. All right. But that's beautiful. I love that. All right. Tell me about this tower. What's going on with this tower? Why did this tower happen? Or what is going to happen with this tower? Oh, okay. So yeah, feeling stabbed in the back. I feel like this is residual energy. I feel like this already happened, even though it's in that outcome, but I feel like it already happened. Like I said, I feel like literally like with this friendship thing or whatever it was, it just happened like today, like just now, like whoever it is, when you read this, like earlier that day or an hour before, something just happened with you and a person. And so the outcome is, you know, again, you trying not to take it personal because you feel like stabbed in the back in a sort of a way, but you're trying to take it personal. You're really trying to be graceful about it. And I'm not mad at that, honestly. I mean, these are like two horrible cards together. I'm not gonna lie. This person is literally like stabbed in the back. Like, that's horrible. And the Tower card is just like, you know, it can be kind of scary. It's like, oh God, something unexpected. And I believe like whatever happened with you and whomever or whatever, it was an unexpected thing. You're just like, look at that. Oh my God. More Tower right behind it. What's behind it? The Fool. Yeah. So, but you see, this is what I'm saying. You don't want to initiate communication with this person. You just want, but you do want balance, but you feel like you can't initiate it right now. So yeah, you're trying to follow your gut here. We have the Four of Wands again. It's 11-11. You trying to stay aligned. This is, I feel like, a message from Spirit just reminding you that you're doing the right thing by taking your time. Yeah. And not just like making any sudden moves with this Six of Swords in the reverse. Like, you know, just stay in it. You don't have to run away from the person. You don't have to feel like, fuck them, it's over and dead or whatever. Whether it's, you know, a romantic partner or a friend. But I'm gathering, again, a friend. So keep that in mind. And then, yeah, you're not wasting your time feeling conflicted. You know, I think you're accepting where you're at with whatever happened. Like, okay, this happened. I have to deal with it. And I'm not about to sit here and take it personal. I keep saying the same thing over and over. But yeah, and then, but you're also not about to go out of your way to fix it right now. Because you know it's just not the time. Justice, though. But you do want, you know, some sort of conversation so that you can hold this person accountable. That would be nice anyway, you feel like. But you also, I think you've been down this road before with whomever this is, and you just know it's not really worth the salt at this stage in the game, and that really it'd be more important for them to come towards you. So there's that. So then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're over it, you know what I mean? But I do see this person, this friend, coming towards you later because you're not responding how, you know, whatever they would have responded or whatever. So there's that. The Guru. Yeah, you're using your wisdom in the situation. And I mean, come on. The Empress right behind that. Yeah. You're listening to yourself. Yeah, because you just feel like, I'm not about to sit here and, you know, stress myself out over this. Like, it is what it is. If this person is going to be here, they're going to be here. And it's the same my grandfather told me recently. He was like, you know, Tanisha, people who are going to be here are going to be here. There's no point in, like, stressing yourself out. Wow, okay, I was just about to clarify this, but here we are. So, oh, okay, if I'm lying, I'm flying, baby. So, the Star card clarified by the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Magician. So this automatically is just straight away telling me that we have a person here who knows what you need. They're manifesting you. They want you. And they have a cup, they have a pentacle, they have a sword, they have a wand, they have everything they need. They want to grow this garden with you. They want everything with you, but they know you're not ready yet. They want to offer you something. Like I said, they have a lot to offer, but they want you to be ready. And even this can be, I just got a message. This can be telepathically. You may not have met this person yet, but it's like they're manifesting you just like you've been working to manifest them. And I think that you lately haven't been putting much energy into manifesting love per se. You've just been like passively doing it. And I think this person is like really like doing it. So they're calling you to them like they're, you know, in the spiritual realm. Like they're watching you, waiting, you know, because like they say, like before we arrive in our bodies, right, when we're babies, we all have the ability to choose our life path. And I feel like this person already knows, or this spirit already knows, like, okay, you are their divine counterpart. But they're watching Pisces and they're like, all right, not yet. Pisces still has to deal with whatever this is. Your person's already taking care of you. They've been taking care of you. Just like you've been taking care of them. You get what I'm saying? It's a crazy thing or concept to really explain, but yeah. So your person wants you. That's what that's saying. Yeah, they know that there's some unfinished business you need to tend to with this Eight of Cups. And they know like you're living in your confidence right now. They don't want to compromise your confidence by coming too soon, but ooh, they're ready. They're ready for this, but they know you need a minute. And they know you have to weigh your options. But they're not going to be intimidated by you having other options. They're not. This is somebody else. I don't know. Yeah, Queen, this is you again. This is them waiting. But yeah, this is somebody else with this Page of Pentacles. I feel like that's just somebody who just, you know, it's that other person, like, not wanting to be committed or like, again, back to this friend, whoever it is that just hasn't been showing up for you. And they know that, they know your person, this new person knows, like, you're tired of feeling like the love you provide others is unrequited, and you're exhausted. That's really what all this is tired. I feel like you're exhausted. Like, look at this Ten of Pentacles. Like, okay, baby is sleep. Okay, like sleep. So I'm just saying, like, there's just this energy of somebody who just knows you. They're like, all right, I'm not about to you know, push Pisces right now, but they want to take care of you. They see what you need. I love that. Okay, tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please, for Pisces person. Tell me more. Four of Swords wanted to show his face, so that's the healing card. I feel like this person, you know, wants to help you heal. Oh God. Okay, too many cards. Let me see what just came out. Okay, I can take these two. Justice and Four of Cups. So straight away, I'm getting that, yeah, this person wants to protect you from something. I mean, you look at the Justice card. This person has a sword in their hand, and they have a Libra scale. They want to bring balance to your life. Could be dealing with a Libra also. But excuse me. Had a little yawn there. Yeah, this person knows you're tired and they want you to get what you deserve, opposed to just keep they know you've been rejected in the past. They don't ever want you to feel like that. I just got they don't want to miss an opportunity with you with this Four of Swords. See, Four of Wands just came out of my mouth, so that means that they see marriage with you. And look, there's the stars in this. Again, they want to offer you these stars. They don't want you to feel like this anymore, but they know this is your energy. And so what I'm getting from this is that when you meet this person, you're not going to really, I feel like you're going to act like you don't like them. And they don't care. They're like, okay, I could slay that dragon. I'm not worried about it because they got the sword. Oh, they're like, oh yeah, I'll cut through all of that tough exterior. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You know how thick a dragon's skin is? I mean, who really knows that, right? But when you see shows, you know, look at the skin. It just looks so thick. Like you really need like a really tough knife to penetrate that. And I feel like they're going to do whatever they need to do to get through to you. Oh, man, because look, at the bottom of the deck, they want commitment. They want it. Oh, they want it so bad. They want it with you. They want you to have their babies. They want you to believe. Look at this, Knight of Cups. They're ready to offer you something. They don't want to offer you nothing toxic. They don't never want to let you feel left out in the cold. They still want to honor your independence and your time to yourself. They don't want you to carry all these burdens alone. And they have the patience to wait for you. Look at this. They're ready now, but they're going to take their time. They don't want you ever feeling stressed out or fighting or conflicted or like there's any other option but you. They don't want you to feel like you have to ever compete for them. This is the real deal. Wow. Page of Swords. They're already watching you. Like I said, whether it's energetically, like a spiritual thing, they're watching you in the spiritual realm, or literally watching your ass on Instagram, okay? This person, though, they're out there. I'm blown away, Pisces. This is a beautiful read. Beautiful. You and Capricorn had the best read so far. I mean, Aquarius was good too. They all three of you guys are really similar. Very, very similar. Aquarius is, though, they just had some other person pop up there just really wanted attention. It was weird. Just like your friend really wants attention. But anyway, but as far as like the new person that's coming, it's the same. So you might want to check out Aquarius and Capricorns read too, if you want to get more clarification. Anywho, tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Page. I'm telling you to take this card. So I am the Moon. Ooh. So, Pisces, this is your energy. This person knows what you need. I sound so crazy, like, talking like that. I wonder if you could see me. I hope not, because I look crazy. Yeah, your person. Whew. Child. Yeah, they, your person really, really cares about you. And, excuse me, they know, like, okay, this card, you know, the moon is about the shadow. And for some, like, a grandmother also could be popping up. But they know, like, they respect you. Someone who respects divine femininity, first of all. They want to hear all about all the mystical things that you're into. Because, you know, Pisces, y'all are extremely, like, you know, artsy, fartsy, dreamy, spiritualist, ritualist. Like, they want to hear all of it. They want to learn. If you're into tarot, they want to learn. They're, you know, this person, excuse me, just wants you to be comfortable being you. And that's why, like I said, they want to take their time and offer you, like, little by little without you feeling overwhelmed, because they don't want to take away from who you are. Because, like I said, some people, when they come on so strong, they just want to be a part of your life and, like, be your life straight away. And this person wants you guys to come together and share a life. Totally different. Totally different. This is somebody, like I said, this one is yeah, this is somebody who really knows what they want and is not afraid to wait for it. They know you've been deceived before. This is what they know. And this is why, and I gather they've been deceived before as well. Seven of, wait, why can I count? 8 of Swords here in the reverse. So yeah, this person, they know you have, you know, issues from, like I said, this is somebody, or maybe I didn't say it in this read, but I said it for, like, maybe Aquarius or Pisces or Capricorn. This person, they know you have dust to settle and things to fix with others. And they're not, like, when it comes to your family stuff, when it comes to your friend stuff, they want to be by your side as you heal and process those things, man. This person, yeah, they want to help you heal your inner child. They're not afraid. Also, for a small portion of you, this is someone from the past, not wanting to mind their business as usual, but we're not even going to give them any space, okay? Here in this read. Judgment. Damn, this person again. They want to change your mind. Okay, now it's another person. I'm sorry. Can't ignore the cards, okay? They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Ugh, they're still stuck in their old ways. Oh, God, they're going to come rushing in June. I'm telling you right now, yeah, they don't want this to be over. Oh, Lord. But you don't want to hear that shit. Why? Because you're not interested in going backwards to being left out in the cold. Yeah, see, okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Bye, person. Bye, other person. I'm good. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are focused on, like, where did you come from? And yeah, so this is why all that came out, because this was the first card at the bottom of the deck that I was looking at. This is the deception. So this is somebody, like I said, who is going to be aware of all of that. Like, you're going to feel comfortable talking to them about past lovers who have hurt you, and they're just going to be like, what, man, screw that. And, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the show This Is Us. The scene just popped in my head. It was beautiful. So, like, one of the stars of the show, Kate, she's married to Toby. And so Kate tells Toby about a past boyfriend that she had who was abusive. And they're like, she's like 20, almost, yeah, like 20 years removed from that situation, but she still has some residual, you know, trauma from that. So, and this is, again, she was like maybe like 18 when this happened, but now she's like 40, you know, and she's married to a whole other person with a whole other life, but she never closed that chapter. She never faced that demon. So she finally went on and, like, tracked down her ex who abused her, and her husband came with her to confront him. Like, that's the type of person that you're gonna have. Like, this person's gonna have your back like chiropractic, okay? Whew, Pisces, I'm so happy for you. I feel the same way I felt about Capricorn and Aquarius. I know I keep saying that, but like, man, this is beautiful. It's about time, Pisces, okay? It's about time. All right. Let's get 3 more cards for Pisces, please. Additional information that Spirit wants Pisces to have going into June. Give me 1 more card, please. All right, we'll take you. All right, first card out. We're going to take it. Don't let pride get in your way. So we have a Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could have a Leo coming in for you. But I feel like this is just, this is going back to your friend. Again, you know, just let go of your control issues. Stop trying to control it. Don't take it personal. That's really just what I'm getting from this card. Don't bring your ego into it. Don't bring your ego into anything. And I feel like the way you handle this friendship and this conflict and this friendship is really going to determine, or not determine, but like really going to aid you in preparing you for what's to come in your marriage situation. You know, because I'm getting for some of you, and I said marriage for a reason. I don't know why. Because, I mean, yeah, I do see you and this person getting married. This is a life partner. Point blank, period. This is your person, right? Over here, that's coming in for you. But, yeah, I see you guys heading toward marriage at some point. And so with that being said, I feel like, you know, it's these friendships around you. I mean, we have communities of people. It's never just us and just one other person. We have other people, right? We're all human. We're all meant to connect. We're all connected. But with that being said, it's like, you know, sometimes we can find ourselves feeling like we have to shut down one relationship to like, and then turn and focus on another as a response to it. Like, oh, well, I'm just going to call this person instead of that person. If this person didn't want to do this, I'm going to meet my needs some other way instead of looking within. Or it's one thing, it's fine to divert your attention from one person to another, but it's the way you go about it. If you do it from a place of ego and pride, then all you're going to do is continue to call in the same type of chaos, but just in with a different face, you know? So I feel like that's what this is saying. Woo, that was a really deep, complex message. I hope it hit home somehow for you. Anywho, believe in the impossible. So, you know, I feel like when this card comes out, I always kind of read it the same, to be honest, but I feel like it's this energy, especially when it comes to love. Whenever this comes out, it lets me know that you've been doubting love. And need not doubt no more, because when I tell you your person is here, and they could very well be an air sign or an Aquarius, but yeah, keep that in mind. And then we have step out of your comfort zone. So yeah, I think with this and this particular read, I feel like the comfort zone for you has been in the past disdaining people, you know, when things don't work out, and just kind of looking at it like whatever, and just letting bygones be bygones, but not in a way, well, not really letting bygones be bygones, but more so you just like cutting people off and just leaving it where it's at, and not really saying like, oh, well, you know, like having the grace, like I was saying, to even just allow people to be themselves, even in the ways that you don't like, you know. And I feel like with this, it keeps going back to this friendship, man. But I feel like with this friendship, there's a need for you to have grace for them, because you don't know what, just like they don't know what you've been dealing with, you don't know what they've been dealing with, okay? So just not, again, it's just like not taking it personal. And I think that it's been uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for you, believe it or not, as weird as it's about to sound, it's been uncomfortable for you to learn to not take things personal. Because when you're so used to doing something, whether it's wrong or not, you know what I'm saying, addictions are real. Just like people, I mean, you know, who like to sniff alcohol, like it's an addiction, and you know it's not good for your brain cells, but sometimes when you're used to doing something, you have to keep doing it to feel satisfied in some way, even if that satisfaction is unhealthy. And I feel like the stepping out of your comfort zone right now for you is you learning to be comfortable with peace. Whew. I guess I could have just said that instead of saying all of that, but hey, take time to breathe it out. Take time. Take time. Take time. Giveon has an album. It's called Take Time. And the whole album is basically like some toxic R&B shit. Like a guy who, you know, like what song did he have? Still Your Best. Oh my God, I love that song, and I love me some Giveon. But honey, that song is so toxic. Like I love his voice. I love the melody. I love the lyrics. I love the concept, not for what it is specifically, but like I like what they did with the, you know, the concept of the song and how clever the lyrics are, and the whole vibe. But basically he's saying like, I'm still your best. This person has a new person, and he's like telling them like, yeah, you got a new person, but I'm still your best. I'm still the best you ever had type of energy. And Best You Ever Had by Drake just popped in my head too once I said that. So I feel like that's how your person's gonna feel about you, but that's a sidebar. But back to the song with Giveon. So what I'm saying is, it's like, I feel like you've been dealing with people who their response to things is to like wish for you not to do better than them. In the same way, like, so you think that when you get out of these relationships with people that they just forget about you. And sometimes you can feel like that, right? Like, damn, like I had this situation with somebody and it turned out so shitty and I feel so hurt. And, you know, like, damn, like, do they even care? And it's not about whether or not they care. They still feel it. They still experience it just like you experienced it. And they experienced it differently, but still experienced you nonetheless. So no, they're not going to forget about you. And in the same way that it hurt your ego and your pride for them to do whatever that led to the ending between the two of you, it hurt them as well. And so as a response, and it's only human and I'm not judging it, but we can sometimes, you know, wish bad on each other, even subconsciously, like, you know, not wanting to hear if somebody's doing good or moved on to someone else or blocking people and all of that. You know what I mean? Creating those blockages for ourselves in return. And so I say all that to say that there's someone, just like in that song, Still Your Best, who isn't wanting you to do better than them, or who treats you like that they have to be the end all be all. And that's whack. You know what I mean? These are people who which I gather your friends or whoever this person is over here made you feel like you were constantly auditioning for a place in their life and you were tired of that. You feel like it was just too much maintenance. And it's okay to not want to be bothered. So I had to put that message out there. I know that was like super off random, but had to do it. It was on my spirit. Okay. So yeah, with that being said, it's just like, don't, just take the time to breathe it out, to feel your feelings before you act on them, and just let it be what it is. And don't let anybody convince you that you're crazy, because it's really not about who's crazy. Your experience is your experiences, and theirs is theirs. Okay? So just allow yourself the time to heal. Speaking of, this card came out. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I mean, I feel like this is the person you're friends with. And our friendships, you know, they're very intimate. It doesn't always have to be romantic or sexual or anything. Even our platonic friendships are very intimate and very close to our heart. And I think, you know, again, there's this kind of a separation that's happening with you and a friend right now that is kind of bothering you a little bit. But at the same time, this is spirit, I think, also validating you in that you weren't wrong for the decision you made. Could you have done something a little different to avoid having to even have made that decision in the first place? Yes. But you got to listen to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, it's like you push too hard, but rather than blaming that person for you going against your intuition, you're just taking responsibility. And I think that's what you're allowing yourself to do. And that's great. And that's going to help you. And then we have not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. So again, I feel like this is another reminder to not reach out and talk to this person. I also think you're going to get this energy in return from whoever this is as well. Just as a, you know, FYI. But I do think it is smart to avoid the conversation for a little bit, because you don't want this energy to come off like negative or whatever. But I do feel like, yeah, there's something to that. And then we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So this is pretty much summing up the whole read here, because like I said, this person is waiting for you. You have something new. Like I said, you're letting go of something. I mean, look at this Judgment card. Somebody, they're letting go. of a different, an old version of themselves with this, in my opinion, how I look at it. And she's flying free. She's allowing herself, okay, that version of me is gone. Next, time for the new version. You're transcending into a new version of yourself, and that's beautiful. And sometimes, all the time, it always comes with some level of discomfort, and that's okay. Okay? And let's look at the bottom of the deck real quick before I pull your last card. Coffin, endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So yeah, it's pretty much just reiterating what I just said. You have something great, new coming on the horizon. And there's really no need to worry. I just got the phrase, don't fret my pet, from Family Matters. And speaking of family, like I said, this could also be a family situation, or it could be a friendship that represents or reminds you of a family situation of your, you know, and that's why it's kind of triggering you, because you don't want, you know, to have like a falling out or something. This card just spoke to me, so I'm pulling it. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this is telling me, again, this is practice. This situation, that's why this is coming up so heavy for you, Pisces. This is practice for your relationship with this new person. Because just like your friendship is being tested, this new person's test is testing you. You know what I'm saying? And so there was just this energy of yeah, just you not wanting to, like, I get very strongly from you. You're just like, you know what, I just don't even want to be bothered. Like, you're in another world right now. I feel like you're not even in your body. Like, your head is like words are coming out of your mouth, and you're seeing things, but it's like you're watching yourself do it, or it's like you're pulling your own puppet strings from somewhere else. It's weird. I can't even explain it, but I feel like that's what you're going through. Like, this is how it feels when you go through this transformation, and this Mercury retrograde energy is really, really good for that. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. I can't believe this. This is crazy. I mean, I can't believe it because I already said it, but I love when cards like confirm what I've been saying. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately, Pisces. So straight up and down, you have a whole bunch of new great things coming toward you. And I'm really excited for you. So yeah, with that being said, Pisces, this is your read. And I hope you got a lot out of it. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Also, check your other placements and watch my other videos to get a full picture of what's going on for you in the month of June. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. All right, Pisces, until then, I wish you the best. Peace.